Okay, we finished with our pickled corn, so we've come to back to the garden to get okra. We've decided we want to pickle some okra. So this is what we're cutting, is okra right now. And hopefully we'll have 6 or 7 quarts of pickled okra. And we'll go through the processes of that. We'll wash your okra down, making sure that we get all the little things off the end of the pot of the okra. We do not cut it, the end or the top off of it. So we're going to make, we're starting to make pickled okra. And this is the way you wash it. Make sure you get everything out there. Your pickled okra is better if you get the young and tender okra. It makes it crisper and better. Okay, we're finished up our pickled okra. Now we're starting. So, half a pod of hot pepper goes in each jar. We're using jalapeno in these 2 jars. 2 cloves of garlic. Teaspoonful of dill. So we'll put that in the jar. Then 1 teaspoonful of celery seed or celery. Okay, and then I use what they call a pickle crisp regulars by ball. And this makes your okra stay crisper longer after you pickle it. So I just use maybe 1/4 teaspoonful per quart. And then we pack our okra in the jar so you don't cut the ends of neither end of your okra off, or it's going to get too soft on you. So we've washed it good, now we're packing it.
So now it's time to make the mixture that you pour over the okra in the jar. So it's 1 cup of sugar, 1 cup of pickling salt. Next, you'll need 2 quarts of distilled white vinegar. And lastly, you'll need 2 quarts of water. Elisha is now going to walk you through the steps of what to do with the vinegar mixture.
Turn your stove on high and stir the mixture until the sugar and salt are dissolved. While you are waiting on the vinegar mixture to come to a complete boil, place your cannellids in a boiling pot of water. The vinegar mixture has now come to a complete boil. Now reduce the heat, but keep the vinegar mixture on the stove eye so the mixture continues to stay hot. Then pour the mixture in each jar packed with okra. Make sure the okra is completely covered. Next, Mama is removing the can lids from the boiling water and placing them on the jars along with the can rings. Lastly, wrap the jars in a thick towel to hold the heat in so the jars will seal. If you have a jar that happens to not seal, you can always put it in the refrigerator to eat later. Also, after opening a sealed jar of the okra, it should be refrigerated if you have any leftover.
So this is how you pickle okra.
Or okra, as we in the mountains like to call it.
And this is the way the masters do it in the mountains.
Thanks for watching.
And we'll catch y'all on the next video.